An extraordinary career nurtured here in its early stages. Central St Martin's in London, where Alexander McQueen studied after approaching the fashion department for a job. College head Jane Rapley.
His fame came before him because he came a very unusual route to us. He didn't do an undergraduate degree. He came through, obviously, his experience as an apprentice tailor, and he talked to the then MA fashion course director, whose name was Bobby Hilson, and I do remember her coming into my office and saying, "I've met this extraordinary boy. He's got none of the qualifications that we normally have. He's got no portfolio, but I think he's really interesting. He's got these incredible technical skills. I've seen some of the work that he's been doing in Italy, and I think that we could do something for him, that he would be really interesting on the course. Do you think we ought to break the rules?" And I think perhaps at Central St Martin's we do break the rules. It's part of our philosophy to, if they need breaking, if for good reason, we break the rules. And I said, well, if you feel that strongly about him, then, take him. And she did.
The rules were broken for good reason. His entire collection purchased upon graduation by renowned stylist Isabella Blow. Unconventional and controversial, Miss Rapley says his future promised great things.
He just had this thing about him, this talent, incredible skill, but he had drive. There was something that was so committed about him and quite intense about him. He just wanted to go somewhere.
Now, after the death of the 40-year-old British designer, his former college could honour him, possibly naming an award after him, seeking to remember their rebellious award-winning alumnus.
The college itself is moving. We're moving to King's Cross, to a whole new campus. It might be that we might want to have something more permanent within the King's Cross campus that was perhaps physical. It might be, I don't know what it might be. It might be part of an archive. It might be part of the building, or it might be, a studio that we might want to name after him. But yes, he's special. We're really, really proud of him. He did it for himself. We just helped along the way. It was in him.